Hey guys, if you like what I do here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. It really helps the channel. Thanks. Hey guys, I am back. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and wishing you guys a Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. Today, I am going to show you guys the quickest way to escape your friend and mine, the Evil Nun. Now you might notice that if you look at the coins up here, you'll see that I have 550 now, and the next video you'll see that I had less, and that's because I actually did this video after the other video, and you can actually see the other video saving right there. In that video, I did the car escape, and that will be my next Evil Nun video, the car escape. I got to the kitchen, and everything was just there for me to grab, so I just did the car escape first. But this is the quickest way out. I've played this for a while now, and I've beat this game several times, and actually several times on hard mode. So we're going to do hard mode too, probably later on. Now, I wanted to do this live, but I literally did this morning. So I was up and I just started playing, and I'm like, okay, well, let me just go ahead and do this. And I recorded it. And on my second go round, I went ahead and knocked this one out. So what I'm going to do, of course, is I'm going to run up to the kitchen. But, of course, you hear those footsteps, so she's coming. Now, the trick I like to do to make this quick is I like to go through and with my forefinger. So my thumb is on the, it's going to be on the, on the thumbstick. So I just tap it with my, forefinger, and he'll duck and crawl into the hole, and then tap it again, he'll pop back up, and he'll keep running. So in these drawers, you're going to find that cable. Now, that's the yellow key, and the game I played before this, the yellow key was up here too. It's just, I think the cable was in a different drawer, but when you get up here and the cable is up here, the yellow key and the crowbar, when those things are all up there, that's pretty much jackpot, because you can escape very quickly. You can do either the car escape, or you can do what I'm going to do right now, and that is going to be the where you walk out the front door, and that's going to be the easiest one, because what you have to do is find a broom, and you're going to have to stand up on a chair and knock the well, you'll see. So I'm going to tiptoe through here, and I'm trying to get the Evil Nun back up here so I can see her, and there she is, and I'm just going to bounce right through here and go back up the stairs. You want to listen out for the footsteps, because she's going to be coming back down the stairs here, and she can be coming from either direction. I shouldn't have went through here so fast, but I just lucked out. She didn't see me. Go back through here, and I'm going to shut the power on. The reason it's important to get the power back on is because it opens up more space for you. Like you see the place where they have those the bands, they're blocking off the door. All those places open, and you're going to need that because you need to get in the secretary's office and that is actually behind. Well, you'll see in a minute. There's a barrier that's blocking that. You need to get back there and get in that secretary's office. Now, you're looking for a broom, and the broom is going to be in one of these cabinets. So I think there's 3 of them in the game. So if it's not in here, it's probably going to be in the one that's down by your room, which I probably should have checked before I came out of the room. The issue with that is, and see, just so you'll know, I'm just kind of trying to wait for her so I can get her back in my vision. But just so you'll know, if you're going to do this escape, it will save you some time if you check by your door. Check the cabinet by your door when you're coming out, and see if there's a broom in there, because if there is, you can grab that and kind of just put it out there so you can get it, and you won't have to do this circling back around that I'm doing right now. And the more you circle around, that's the more she can find you. Now, I have this on normal mode, so she's just moving at normal speed. When she's moving on hard mode and she's moving fast, yeah, you need to be right on it. So you need to be a lot sneakier and, try to redirect her and things like that. So when she sees she's going in there, okay, now right up by this wall, and wait till she comes in the room. And just when you hear that snoring, that's the nun from the laundry van actually taking a nap. It's like funny that you can hear her snoring in there. Now, I made a mistake here because I thought the cabinet was out there, but it's actually literally right in that front door. It's there. So it's right here. And room was in there. Grab it. Now I know the nun's coming this way because she heard the grate open down there. So she's gonna come back toward that room. The problem here is I haven't opened any of these other rooms. See, the gym is still boarded, is still closed off. All that needs to be open, and you need to do that without her getting you. Now there's a button. You see where it said exit? There's a button over there that you have to push to open all that stuff up. Now I camp out here for a second just to hear if I hear her footsteps or anything, and if I don't, I go ahead and go for it. So run over here and hit that button. And when you hit the button, she's going to automatically start heading in that direction. So make sure all your entrances are open so you can head in either direction if you need to get out of there. And there she is. I hadn't even pressed the button yet. I'm going to run. Now, this is something that I've started doing. Instead of running all the way upstairs, sometimes I'll just run in here. And chances are if she comes in here, she's going to see you, but you can get out. You can literally run around these desks and get out of here. A thing about her though, if you run to the back, she can slide through those desks. Like she can slide under those desks and she'll come after you. So now I'm going to run back upstairs, and I'm just going to camp here for a second until I hear which way she's going. And I don't hear her footsteps anymore, so we're going to go back out there. It sounds like she slid through. It sounds like she slid back through that opening. And as you can see, I'm not taking any chances. Now, normally when I'm just playing this game and I'm trying, and I want her to chase me and everything, what I would have done is I would have just come back through there and just kind of got her attention and ran off in another direction. But since we're actually trying to get out, I'm going to go ahead and try to stay as hidden as possible and make my way over to the secretary's office. I need to press this button right here, and the secretary's office is actually back there behind that door. Now, when this door opens, you want to run. Yep, there she is. You want to run. And what I normally do is run to the gym, but since I'm actually trying to get back to the secretary's office, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go around in a circle, and I'm going to go right back to the office. Instead of running to the gym, I'm going to go into the office. Bam. Now, this is what you have to do, okay? Especially if you're doing it in hard mode. We're in normal mode, but if you're doing this in hard mode, you're going to have to be really precise here. You got to climb up in that chair. You're going to have to knock a cookie box with the main door key in it. You're going to have to knock it down. You're going to have to grab it and then jump back out this office. Now, the thing about this is the nun is like near. She's like literally right down the hall. So, all right, you got to get in here. And also this office, sometimes the yellow key is in here as well. Sometimes the yellow key is in that drawer. So get the box, boom, grab it. Now what I was going to originally do was head toward the gym, but she saw me. So I jump back in the window and I'm going to wait for her. You actually have time to do this, but you got to position yourself. When you hear that door open, you jump right back through the window and you head back. Now again, you're going to head right back in a circle. She's going to be looking for you, but she's not going to be moving as fast as she is in hard mode, so you have a better chance of losing her. Run back up these stairs. Now, what you want to do is get into the, there's like a little balcony that's over the gym. You want to get there, and you're gonna have to drop this cookie box from up there onto the floor. It'll pop open, and the key will come out. Not that room, but it's the other room back there, the one with the gray door. That's where you want to go. The yellow key is in that other room sometime though. So you want to get in here and drop this over the railing up there. You can also hide in here as well, like down there where that laundry bin is. You can hide in there. So let's go ahead and do that just in case she comes up here. So she can come up through that door in there, and she can also see you from down on the gym floor. So what you got to do is run down to the gym floor, get those keys, or get that key, and then you're out. Now that's the main door key, not to be confused with the bunch of keys, which is that's the office key, and there's a door up there that the key opens to, that bunch of keys open as well. But this is your main door key. You're gonna grab it. Now what I like to do is I like to go in here, and when I'm trying to get that key, I like to go ahead and crawl to get it, so that just gives me a better chance of getting it without messing it up. So you're gonna have to move the cookie box out of the way, and then you're gonna have to actually get the key. So, and of course, this all allows the nun to a good chance of getting you. Now, once you have that key, though, you're good. You're golden. All you have to do is get back to the door. Even if she's chasing you, it doesn't matter, because once you stick the key in, you're free. The thing about it is, like here, I'm looking out for her because I think that she's outside there. But she's actually back there in the gym. She went around through that other door, and she's coming back from out of there. So just go for the door, and you are out. And that is how you escape the Evil Nun. So this could have actually been done in a shorter time, like I said before, but I had to do some doubling back around and stuff. And this was actually done on the first day, so I didn't die or anything. It was just, so this is it. Next time, like I said, it's going to be the car escape. And hey guys, don't forget, you can still get my Indiegogo project, Hexcraft Mechanics. If you like supernatural, action, horror, urban fantasy type books, this is the book for you. Grab it today. You guys take it easy. Nathyn Brandon Master. See you next time. Hasta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. It's so